Hey everyone, I'm Lisa Walczak of Walczak Design and Build, and today I'm going to walk you through our project delivery approach. And that is just a fancy word for saying how we're going to deliver the project for you with the best experience possible. So, let's first start by covering off on what exactly the design build approach is. Well, if you do a quick Google search, you'll find a million different links. And the bottom line is this is the preferred delivery approach for design builders and homeowners. And the reason why is because when homeowners are seated at the same table as their designers, their builders, and all of the trade partners, it ends up being the most efficient possible process, giving you the most quality project and the best collaboration possible. Who couldn't want that? Furthermore, if we're able to front load the design portion of the project, this means we're able to make all the decisions and get all the necessary conversations and findings out of the way that we need to document and work through way up front, way before a hammer is ever lifted. And what that translates to you is less time, less money. Sounds like a good thing to me. But one thing that often goes overlooked when you compare this with the design bid build approach is that as homeowners with the design build approach, you are assigned a single source of your responsibility. And for our clients, that's us, Walczak Design and Build. We are able to take on the sole ownership and accountability of all the relationships with the necessary partners, from architects through plumbers, through plasterers and painters, and take on the contractual risk. This means you're not busy as a homeowner managing your lives in multiple contracts, meetings, reviews, and working out issues that you really don't have any expertise in. We take that on for you. So, now that we've had a little bit of an overview on what design build is, let's really break this down a bit to talk about what the design process is at Walczak Design and Build. So I'm going to show you over here a couple of things to really bring this to life. Let's get started. So let's talk about schematics. This is the first activity and deliverable that we create for you after we've decided the vision, the project goals, and we've documented all of that information in your project brief. Schematics is a fancy word for line drawings with dimensions, right? Schematics can be interior, they can also be exterior. I'm going to show you some examples so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Take a look here. This is an example of an overhead floor plan. You have a bird's eye view from the top of the room looking in so you can see the layout as to how everything will exist. Other views can show you something like an interior wall. In this case, it's an interior of a kitchen. We're showing you the sink run of a kitchen, and it shows how the cabinets lay out in relation to the backsplash and the pattern of the backsplash. The sink, the style of the sink and the placement of the faucet, lighting, even additional furniture within the footprint of the kitchen, as well as all of the measurements that bring this particular run of cabinetry to life. So our clients really get a great idea how things will lay out, what will go in each drawer. It's during this part of the exercise that we actually make our clients do an audit if we're doing a kitchen. And we have them go in and map out how everything will live in a new cabinet in their new kitchen. So we can be sure that any of the must-have requirements for storage or organization are there when we are done. Another view might be of an exterior elevation. So this is showing the exterior of this particular mudroom, actually. And we're showing this front door. This will be a this will be a Dutch door, excuse me. It will have this nice portico over it with a pendant outside light. We'll have this beautiful siding on the outside, and we show how this all exists within the existing environment and how all of the new elements will take place. Now that we have an understanding of schematics and we have hopefully aligned with you on exactly what's going to go where and how and with what materials, now we want to start to color that in. This is where the real fun starts, because this is where we get to start to add some of those things that you think about when we say design, like colors and finishes and all of that fun stuff that you get to touch and feel. So we start by doing a cool exercise around design concepts. We call these mood boards. We start with an inspiration idea, and then we start to blow this out. Using our understanding of what we put in your project brief, our understanding of what we designed in terms of the actual physical requirements of the plans, And then of course our team's expertise. We come up with a number of different concepts to show you guys and to get you to react to. Design is a very iterative process. It's not one and done. You can expect to go through 3, sometimes 4 rounds of reviews and revisions to finally tweak this down and to get it to exactly what you're looking for. We're going to share with you various different finishes, various different fixtures, from knobs and hardwares to curtains and rugs, cabinetry and colors, to even toilets. Everything will be put into these mood boards to give a solid understanding of what the overall design concept is. From there, we actually decide with you guys exactly what we're looking to do, and we create what are called photorealistic renders. We're showing some examples here. This is when the vision truly comes to life. This is where we're able to show you exactly what you'll be getting when the project is complete, in pretty detailed fashion. You'll see here that these actually look like photos that you could have taken of someone's home. That's the goal. We want you guys to have an inside view into what you can expect. This is probably one of the most exciting parts of the process for our clients, because finally all of the work we've done from way back here in the planning through all of the schematics, all of the mood boards finally come to life. And if you want to get really fancy, we can even turn these into photorealistic 360 virtual reality tours of your new home. So that was a lot in a little bit of time. I want to let you know that down below in this video, you're going to find a link that is going to bring you to some of these examples with a little bit more information on exactly what they are. Spend some time there, learn a little bit more. So that's a wrap with the design phase. What you're going to hear about next is our selections phase, followed by our build phase. So stay tuned and be sure to join us for the next video.